2015 has been a year of celebration in Singapore, with the country marking its 50th anniversary of independence. The festivities have continued this week at Singapore's indoor stadium, with fans from all over the world witnessing tennis of the highest quality from the top 8 singles players and doubles teams at the WTA Finals. Angelique Kerber was hoping she'd have something to celebrate after her second group match against Muguruza. A win for the German would be her 54th of the season, more than any other WTA player this year. However, it was the Spaniard who'd come out on top in 3 of the pair's 4 matches so far in 2015, and after making a quick start, it looked like it could be a similar story. Kerber recovered the early break against her, but couldn't stop Muguruza a second time, that one handing the 22-year-old the opening set.
6 games to 4.
An entertaining opening set.
All of Muguruza and Kerber's meetings this year have been of the highest standard of tennis, and this was no different.
That felt good.
Muguruza edged ahead, though a mix-up in the scoring handed her a premature 5-2 lead.
And Muguruza breaks and now will serve for the match. What a turnaround.
Muguruza, she didn't know the score.
Did she not realize she had broken? Hey, you're serving for the match, Kerber.
No?
13-14. The score called wrong by the chair umpire.
The distraction seemed to get to Muguruza, and Kerber had soon leveled things up.
What a passing shot from Kerber.
Kerber breaks, and it is 4-all.
But her younger opponent regrouped at just the right moment to break and didn't look back.
And Muguruza breaks. What heart.
Kerber's 54th win of 2015 will have to wait for another day, with Muguruza moving clear at the top of the white group with 2 wins out of 2.
Well, when I stepped on the court, I knew that Angelique was going to give me a very hard match. We played unbelievable this year, both of us, and I was really concentrated to do my game. I knew I had to play very good to win against her, so I was just waiting for my opportunity.
Wednesday's other white group clash was an all-Czech affair between Petra Kvitova and Lucy Safarova, who both lost their opening round-robin matches. The Czech Republic is the only country to boast more than 1 player in the singles lineup. But the bad news for Safarova going into the match was Kvitova's incredible record over her compatriots. The 25-year-old hadn't lost to a fellow Czech in 15 matches dating back to 2012, with 7 of those wins coming at the expense of Safarova. The last 3 all went to deciding sets though, and with barely anything to separate the pair in the early exchanges here, it looked like this one might also go the distance.
There's the energy, and that was a really good point. One of the best points Kvitova has played all day.
But after all her hard work to keep things level, 1 poor game from Safarova was enough to see Kvitova break to take the opening set.
And Kvitova continues her mastery over Safarova.
The French Open finalist found her form at the start of the second, but a lack of match play in recent weeks showed as she surrendered her lead. 2011 WTA Finals champion Kvitova clinching her first victory at this year's event to get back on track for a semi-final spot.
Somehow Petra Kvitova finds a way to win this match.
Qualification for the semi-finals will now be decided after the final group matches take place on Friday. There was also Czech interest in the doubles as Andrea Lavlachkova and Lucy Radetska faced the daunting challenge of taking on top seeds Martina Hingis and Sanja Mirza. And in an entertaining matchup, Hingis and Mirza once again proved too strong to maintain their perfect records so far in the tournament. The youngest doubles pairing in the competition, Timea Babos and Kristina Mladenovic, had lost to Hlavackova and Radetska in their opening match, but made up for it with a win over Raquel Kops-Jones and Abigail Spears. It promises to be a hugely exciting day of tennis on Thursday at the WTA Finals as the red group reaches its conclusion, with all 4 players still in with a chance of making it through to the semi-finals. Nothing less than a straight sets win will do for Agnieszka Radwanska as she takes on top seed Simona Halep, who will be looking to make amends for her loss to Maria Sharapova on Tuesday. Sharapova already has 2 wins to her name this week and would make it through as long as she can take a set off Flavia Pennetta. But it's the Italian who leads the pair's head-to-head 3-2. In doubles, the Chan sisters will be looking to cement their place at the top of the white group when they take on Garbiñe Muguruza and Carla Suarez Navarro, who they lost to in the Tokyo final a few weeks ago. And the other doubles match will see Katarina Srebotnik and Caroline Garcia go in search of their first WTA Finals win together against second seeds Bethany Matic-Sands and Lucy Safarova.